Hello, Julio. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I'm sorry to be back one more day. So let's begin with more information.
Okay.
Okay, so first we will check this video. We continue talking about vocabulary for health problems. So let's watch the video and then we continue practice.
Health problems. What's the matter? I have a cold. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a cough. Cough.
Teacher,
Cough. Get some rest.
Yeah?
I hope you get better soon.
no se ve. Ok,
So-
ahora sí se ve.
Oh, you can see it?
Sí, es que se puso en negro la pantalla
Okay.
del video. Ujú.
So let me
Pero
see
porque,
if you can see it or not, okay?
ok.
Soon. What's the matter? I cut myself. Cut. Cut. I hope you get
Were you able to see it now, Julio, or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay.
better soon. What's the matter? I have a fever. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I got my arm broken. Get one's arm broken. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a headache. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a runny nose. Runny nose. Runny nose. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter?
I have a sore throat.
Sore throat. Sore throat. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a stomach ache. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a toothache. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon.
Review. Cold. Cough. Cut. Fever. Get one's arm broken. Headache. runny nose, sore throat, stomachache, toothache.
Okay, so in the video, we checked more vocabulary related to the health problems, okay? So we can continue with more information. Remember that we continue practicing how to talk about how we feel. So let's begin. Let me see. Julio, can you help me with the problems that I have in the row number 1? But please use the expression I have, okay? Can you start, please?
Okay. I have asthma. I have a backache. I have a broken leg. I have a cold.
Perfect. David, can you continue with the second row? The same, use the expression I have.
I have a cold. I have an headache. I have a fever. I have the flu.
Okay. Earache, earache, ear, ache. All right. Letty, can you help me with the row number 3 and use the expression I have?
I have a headache. I have hairburn. I have the measles. I have a rash.
Okay. So again, headache, headache.
Headache.
Excellent. Okay, and can you help me with this one, please, Julio?
I have a sore throat.
Okay. This one, David?
Sorry. I have a stomach ache.
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 Excellent. And the next one, Letty?
I have sunburn.
Okay. And the last one that we have here, Julio?
I have a toothache.
Perfect. Let's continue. Now, just as a review, here we have 2 different expressions that we use when you want to ask about the problems. So what is number 1, David?
What's wrong?
Okay, and what is number 2, Letty?
What's the matter?
Excellent. Let's continue. Okay, here we have some more vocabulary. I will make this bigger so we can continue checking. Okay, so in this one, we continue using the information for I have, okay? So can you continue with this row, please, David?
First part.
Yes, remember I have.
I have running nose. I have broken bone. I have bruise. I have sunburn. I have chills.
Excellent. Can you continue with the next row, Letty?
I have backache. I have nausea. I have dizziness. I have flu. I have stomachache.
Okay, remember, ache with K, ache, backache
Stomachache.
and stomach ache.
Okay, stomachache.
Excellent. Okay, and the
Backache.
last one, Julia?
I have fever. I have a snake bite. I have cough. I have high blood pressure. I have fever again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they are two. All right. Okay, perfect. So, questions about the vocabulary. Is the vocabulary clear?
Yes?
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Snack bite. What is?
Okay, you know the snake, right? So when a snake
Ajá,
oh, bites
mordida.
you, yes.
Ah, okay.
So that is what they mean.
It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem, definitely. So you have to be careful.
Okay.
All right, let's continue. Now let's identify some vocabulary for medicine. Okay, let's begin. Now, do you remember what is the expression that we use for advice and recommendation? Julia, David, do you remember?
You should.
You
You
or
can.
can.
Or can.
Excellent. So you can say you should or you can, all right? So now what you are going to use is that expression. You should or you can with the words that we have here, okay? So David, you can begin with the first row.
I use. You should.
Okay, but
Ah,
just
okay.
something else. After you use should, you can use the expression use or take. Remember that take is, for example, when you have to eat it or drink,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay.
And use is if you have to put it on your body,
Okay.
okay? Go ahead.
You take syrup. You use antiseptic.
But remember the should. You should
Ah,
use.
okay.
Go
You
ahead.
sh- you should take cold syrup. You should use antiseptic. You should use lotion. You should take no. You should take use. You should use the congestant spray. You should take softgel.
Okay. Julia, can you help me with the number 2, please? The row number 2.
You should take blood. You should use ointment. You should take lozenges. You can use baby powder and you can use eye drops.
Okay. And the last one, Letty?
You can take effervescent. You can take tablet. You can take toothpaste.
Take or
Use.
use?
Use. You can use toothpaste. You can take aspirin. You can take tablet.
Okay, very good. Questions about this vocabulary?
No,
No. Okay.
When reference is blood is literally.
No, I was going to say that. I just remember. Actually, when you use the expression blood, we use another expression. You use the expression need. Oops, no, need. Okay. So you can need blood or you should need blood or simply need, you need blood. Okay, for example, when you are very ill, you say you need blood.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay, any other question before we continue?
No.
Teacher, lo
Ah,
siento, me tengo que retirar. Tengo una emergencia del trabajo.
Okay, no problem. Take care.
So, gracias.
Okay. So I'm going to send you right now the information. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, so we will check the last one right now. You have all of the information in the chat, and we will check the last part of the vocabulary here, okay? Now for this one, we will practice always with use or take. And let me see. Yes, and need. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to continue working with use and take. I'm not going to highlight all of them because you already did some of them, okay? So we are going to continue from here. David, can you help me with number one? Remember, you should or you can.
you should take solution.
You don't take it, you use it.
Ah, you should use solution.
Okay, excellent. What about number two? Letty?
You should no, you can, me cuesta decir should.
Don't
You,
worry.
you can use oral lines.
Rinse.
Rinse.
Okay.
You can use oral rinse.
Mhm. Now, what about the next one, David?
You should take. Ah, you should use antiseptic.
Okay, let me see. Okay, what about this one, Letty?
You can use powder.
Mhm. And one more. Okay, and the last one, David.
You can take aspirin.
Okay, perfect. So I think we got it. So for the next part, oops, give me a second. We need to erase that. There we go. Okay, so for the next part, we will continue practicing with this, using should for advice. Okay, let's review the structure. So if I want to use this expression, what is the structure that I use to provide a recommendation?
For sure.
For should.
Subject.
The subject.
Should.
Mhm.
Verb. Complement.
Excellent. Okay, so if this is the structure, let's identify some problems, okay? How do I make the structure for the problem?
Subject
Ajá,
plus have or has.
okay.
plus health problem.
Mhm. Very good. So let's identify then some more of this information. Okay, so if the problem is that I have a cold, what is the solution in this case? What do you think, David? One solution?
Uh, you should lot of rest. You should get lot of rest.
Lot or a lot?
A lot of rest.
Excellent. Oops. Okay. What about another solution, Letty?
You can use antiseptic.
Okay. But I think the antiseptic is mostly for the skin.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to help you with the cold.
Okay, sería, you can take aspirin.
Okay, if you have fever, it will help. Take aspirin or
O
an
Tylenol.
aspirin?
An aspirin.
An aspirin. Okay, very good. So for the other advice that we have, what is the structure that we follow if you want to use can?
Subject
Mhm.
plus can
Okay,
plus in this case verb
ajá,
plus complement.
excellent, very good. So as you can see in all of the examples, we are using the same idea, okay? Both of them are related to advice or recommendation for health problems. Very good. Now let's continue with more. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so we will practice, oops, I cannot see it very well, with this conversation, okay? So you have three possibilities in this case. You can say not so good, not very well, and terrible. And in this case, you have to use three different problems, okay? Health problems. Again, remember that you have some examples in the chat. So if you don't remember the vocabulary, you can check the chat or you can check the class that I sent you yesterday, the PDF, because we checked more vocabulary yesterday, okay? So go ahead and review that information so we can practice. Okay, so David, you are letter A, and Letty, you are letter B. Go ahead.
Okay, Letty, Letty, how do you feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
Y ahí no sé.
I have
I have, espérame, quiero ver el vocabulario.
three problems. Remember, three problems.
I have runny nose. I have sunburn and chills.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. To hear that.
Okay, excellent. Now let's continue. Letty, you are letter A, and Abigail, you are letter B.
Okay. Hi, Abigail. How do you feel?
Not very well.
What's the matter?
Three problems, three health problems.
Okay. I broke my arm and I have an exam and I have fever.
Okay,
I'm sorry to hear that.
excellent. So now, Abigail, you are letter A, and David, you are letter B. Go ahead.
David, who do you feel?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have the flu. I have fever. I have the shivers.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. So that was easy. Now let's change the information. I'm going to erase this part. We are going to move it over here. And now we will practice with a similar conversation, but different at the same time. Let's check. Sorry. Remember that when we are providing the information, we can use two different expressions. You can use should or can, but both of them are related to the different situations, okay? To the recommendation. Okay, there we go. All right, so here is a conversation that we are going to follow. And we're going to add an ending. Okay, so you have to think about one problem, a different problem, okay? Not the same, a different problem. And then I want you to express what could be a good solution for this specific problem. Again, check the vocabulary that we have used so far. So use different vocabulary to keep practice, okay? So let's begin again. David, you are letter A, and Letty, you are letter B for the second conversation. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Letty. What's the matter?
I have the flu.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You should take a. You should take a. ¿Cómo era? You should take
No tiene hijos, quizás
the.
por eso.
uh, you should take films for the for the what's the problem?
The
Flu.
flu.
The for the flu. You should take pills for the flu.
Thanks.
Okay, that's a good advice, Skills. Okay, now Letty, you are letter A, and Abigail, you are letter B.
Hi, Abigail, what's the matter?
I have a cold.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. You should. Quiero ver aquí. You should take cough syrup.
Thank you.
Okay, good advice. Now let's continue. Abigail, you are A, and David, you are B.
David, what's the matter?
I have a broken arm.
You should. No, sorry. You can visit the doctor.
Thank you, Abigail.
Lo escuché muy tranquilo para que tengan quebrado el brazo.
Yeah, probably doesn't hurt. I was like that, okay, but if you broke the arm, you need to feel it. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay, so we have some other expressions that actually we can use. Okay, I'm going to share with you here. Give me a second. Okay, I just need to erase this. Okay, so when they are using the expression, what's the matter? Okay, or remember that they can also ask you, what's the problem? Okay, both of them are exactly the same. But the situation here is that there are different ways in which you can answer. You can say, I feel, okay? And in this specific part, you can say some examples like, I feel dizzy, okay? Like everything is moving around, so your head is like this, so you feel this, okay? You can also say, I feel, I don't know, congested, okay? When probably you woke up like this and you cannot speak very well, then you can say you are congested, okay? So you say, I feel dizzy, I feel congested. You can use that expression. Also, another expression that you can use is I am. You can say, for example, I am, let me see, exhausted, okay? All right, you are very sleepy. You are like this, you cannot move. So you say, I am exhausted. That could be another expression. Okay, I am congested again. All right. Or you can use the expression, I've been so for example, you can say I've been coughing. Okay, so as you can see, we are using the ing form. I've been coughing a lot. Okay, or you can say I've been sneezing, like I've been sneezing a lot. Or I've been bleeding. If you cut and there is a lot of blood, I've been bleeding. So you can change that expression as well. Okay? Or we have another expression. Now not asking about what's the matter, but what happened. And in this part, you can answer like, okay, I twisted my arm. Okay, that could be an option. Okay, or you can say, I think when you don't know, okay, but you say, I think I, and maybe you can say, okay, I sprained my knee, maybe, could be a possibility. Or you can say, okay, you can be more specific and tell the part of the body, okay, that you don't feel okay. Okay, so those are some other possibilities that we have to describe one specific problems, okay? So let's practice with the different options, okay? So Letty, you are letter A, and David, you can select one of these answers for Letty, okay? Go ahead.
What's problem?
I I I feel no, puedo decir cualquiera de esos, teacher.
Yeah, anything.
Ah, I feel congested.
Okay, good. Now let's continue with another one. Now, David, you are A, and Abigail, you are B.
Abigail, what's the problem?
I am exhausted.
Okay.
All right, now Abigail, you ask,
Letty, what's the problem?
I feel dizzy.
okay, excellent. So again, you can use any of these expressions that you have here. Okay, I am adding some extra options so you can get the idea better. I'm going to add some more options here. Give me a sec. So you can say, for example, twisted.
Y how do you say soñoliento o con mucho sueño?
Oh, you say sleepy.
Sleepy
You can
o
put it
sleep.
here. No, sleepy,
Ah, okay.
because it's the description of how you feel. You feel sleepy. You are sleepy. Okay, perfect. Let's continue with the other examples. So let's begin again. David, you are letter A, and Abigail, you are letter B. Remember that you can select any of the three options to answer the question.
Abigail, what happened? Abigail,
Hello?
what
Can you hear?
happened?
I think broke my neck.
Okay. Now,
Oh,
Abigail, you ask the question to let. Abigail, you can ask the question to let.
quizás tiene problemas, teacher.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she left the meeting. Okay.
Sí.
So, David, ask the question to let.
Letty, what happened?
I think I twisted
What? Twisted?
my knee.
Excellent. Okay. Now, Letty, you ask David.
Hi, David. What happened?
Oh, my arm is itchy.
Okay. Excellent. So, questions about this vocabulary? Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Nice. So let's do the last part so we can finish with this session. Okay, so for the next part, we will discuss some information, okay? So, think about the last time, okay, that you didn't feel well. And I want you to tell me what was the matter, what happened. Explain the situation, okay? So when was the last time that you didn't feel well?
Mm, eh, I didn't feel well. No sé cómo se dice hace mucho tiempo. How many time ago?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Mhm.
Okay, and what was the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
Oh, okay. What about you, David?
I didn't feel well. um, a fever. I have a fever.
You had a fever? Okay. When?
When?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, after week,
A week ago?
a week, a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you, Abigail? Okay, yeah,
I
she said
didn't.
that she had bad connection today, so don't worry.
Teacher,
Yes, hello?
can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I didn't feel well because I do homework the math.
Okay, interesting. All right. Now, what about hurt yourself? Have you ever hurt yourself, like twisted something or broken something in the past, or never? Letty?
I never broken in my life. Thanks
And
God.
twisted?
And yeah, yes, I was twisted my leg, no
I
sé,
twisted my leg.
el pie, así.
Mhm. Oh,
Ajá,
your foot.
ajá, I twisted my foot.
Okay, interesting. And how? What happened?
Mm, I felt, I felt.
Mhm. Okay,
And
and
I and my friend, a lot of laugh because I felt, I felt.
okay, and what did you do? What was the recommendation or the remedy for that?
I went to the doctor. Mhm.
Okay, so
And,
you felt better after that?
mm, so because the doctor recommended rest and take a pills. Mhm.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you,
Mhm.
Letty.
Mhm.
What about you, David? Have you ever hurt yourself?
In my case, never broken
Okay,
the
and a
parts of
sprain
body.
or a twisted?
Yeah. I I hurt my leg
Okay.
in playing soccer.
Oh, all right. And what did you do?
What?
What did you do?
What did you?
Eh,
Um,
After you sprained the leg, what happened? What did you do? What was the remedy? or the recommendation?
In my case, estuve, ¿cómo estuve en cama o reposé?
I was
I
in
get,
bed.
I was,
In bed.
I was in bed, a lot of rest, in not going to school,
Oh, okay.
and
That's bad.
for a long time.
So you were happy for that.
Mm, so,
A little bit. Okay. Because it hurts, right?
sí, sí, yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Abigail? When was the last time that you hurt?
I have never the,
Not
the
broken?
two options. No, never.
In a sprain or twisted?
No, never.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, keep it up. So you don't do it ever in life.
She's very young because por eso.
Okay, that could be. I don't know. I sprained my two legs when I was very young. So
Ah,
maybe
okay.
she is careful. She is
Uh-huh.
careful.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Okay. So I think we are going to stop here, everybody. Thank you very much for coming today. And we will continue with more tomorrow. Okay. So have a beautiful night.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
teacher.
See you
Good night.
tomorrow.
Thank you.